All right, we are here. We are here. I am so excited. Pop on, say hi. We are first timers at this, friends. So if you've ever done anything for the first time, that is what we're doing. But we're really excited to be with you tonight. My name is Kendall, and I'm an independent sales director in Mary Kay. And Isabel is here, and Laura Sims. Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Post in the chat if you can hear us. We want to be able to connect with you as we are going live. Whoop, it looks like we're live. Okay, perfect. We're rolling. All right. Welcome, everybody. We're so excited. We're going to talk to you guys about a summer skin reset. And I don't know about you, but I live in Redding, California. So go ahead and comment where you live. But it is really hot where I live, and I definitely need to use my Mary Kay to do a summer skin reset. So before we dive in, let me introduce the beautiful lady next to me, my amazing mama. So this is my mom, Bridget. Hi, Adeline. Welcome, welcome. And mom, tell us a little bit about like your summer skin, right? Because we're at different age groups. But what happens to your skin in the summer that you really need like an extra boost for?
So basically I have oily to combo skin, but in the summertime, I realize that my oily is only like up here and my side of my face is dry. And it's like, I need some extra 11 on that, most definitely.
Yes, I absolutely agree. So put in the chat, what is your skin type? So if you are just getting started with us, we are going to engage with you. You guys, there's a grand prize drawing. I'm going to show you at the end. It's incredible. So at the end, we're going to give you a code word. And when you connect that to your consultant, you get entered into this grand prize drawing. It's this incredible basket of amazingness. And so we're really excited to share it with you. But that's what you're in for. That's what you're in for today. But put in the chat, like, where are you from? Where are you watching from? And then also, what is your skin type? Like Bridget, I also have combination to skin. So you may have genetics that you can blame your mom for on what's going on with your skin. But it's nice to be able to have products that work for everybody's skin type. So hopefully, awesome. Hopefully you were sent some goodies in the mail. And if you weren't, that's totally okay. Okay. Whether we can get those to you after the video. So you just let us know. But you should be sent the Time-Wise Miracle Set. So get that out now if you haven't done that already. And then also a sample of either the microdermabrasion or the facial peel. So comment microderm or peel. Let us know which one you got, and we'll make sure that we do everything according to what you have. And we are going to go ahead and get started right away. So I'm hoping this is going to be no more than 30 minutes. We're going to buzz through this. The way you're going to see this work is, so for example, Bridget's going to talk about our cleanser. And ooh, thank you so much for sharing that. She says she struggles with very dry skin and sensitive skin and redness. I am so glad that you are here. Mary Kay is formulated for people with sensitive skin. And so this is going to be perfect for you. I love when you're able to find the products that are perfect for your skin. So it's likely that you have the Time-Wise line for normal to dry skin, which is a pink. See if you can see it. My light's kind of bright. A pink back. Okay. The other formula has a purple back. Purple is combination to oily. Pink is normal to dry. So this is going to be specific for your skin type. So I'm actually going to use normal to dry because my skin is drier in the summer. So the way this is going to work, you're going to watch me. I'm going to wash my face right along with you. Bridget's going to tell us what to do. And then her and I are going to switch places. I'm going to talk and she's going to demo. So either one of us throughout the video will be able to walk you through each step of this process. So give us a thumbs up if you guys are ready to go, and we are going to go ahead and dive in. So Bridget, what do? We got to wash our face.
Okay, so first we're going to start with the 4-in-1 cleanser. And when you put it on, Kendall is getting her face a little bit wet because like normally I do this in the shower, so my face is already wet. And when you put it on, you'll notice that I think Kendall dabs her face. There's only a little bit needed. So a little bit goes a long way. So Kendall's starting her whole face. She is going upward motion and also staying away from her eyes. So pretend like you have a cucumber on your eyes, and we're not going to forget our necks. And so when you do your necks, you want to sweep up. You don't want to sweep down and let Mother Nature take its course faster. So just make sure that you're going inside the pores with an up and around and out motion. Your pores are like little shingles on a roof. And so if you're coming up this way, you're not even hitting inside that pore. So you have to go up and out to get that cleaned off. The one thing that I love about the 4-in-1 cleanser, it's perfect for clearing anything off your face, your SPF, your foundation, sweat, and daily grime, and it doesn't strip your skin. So it keeps it healthy without doing something like abnormal stripping of your skin when you need to do it is going to be our next step. So the other thing about what I love about the 4-in-1 cleanser, it cleanses, exfoliates, refreshes, and it brightens. And so it's one thing that's easy to do in one step, and you get the 4 benefits. And it also leaves your skin feeling refreshed and ready for the next step for your next routine.
Perfect. Awesome. Okay. So it looks like Adeline got the hydration mask. So we're gonna proceed. But I'm gonna customize this just for you. So hold on to that hydration mask. Okay. We're gonna get you a sample of the microderm. So tag your consultant, girl, say, girl, get me that microderm, because we're gonna show you how amazing it is. So we're just gonna go ahead and show you how to use the microdermabrasion. Remember, you are going to be washing your face morning and night. When you do the microdermabrasion, it is a 2-step process. And the reason why this step is so crucial and so amazing for summertime is this is going to get all of the dirt and the nastiness off of our skin that we get just trapped in our skin, especially during summertime, because our skin can get really dry. So if your skin is dry, then it's likely going to prematurely age you. Okay. So I always say dryness equals wrinkles. So you want to make sure your skin is always hydrated. And if you have dry skin trapped on top of your face, it's basically not allowing the moisture to penetrate your pores. The moisture is going to first penetrate that dead, dull layer of skin. It's going to hydrate that. And then it's going to not have anything left to go into your skin. So microderm is crucial to get rid of that dead, dull skin. You can also use the Mary Kay the peel, okay, part of the Time Wise line. So if you're over 45, you may really enjoy the peel. Most people are going to love the microderm. So what you saw Bridget do is she used a little bit of these aluminum oxide crystals that are in the microderm. It's literally the same thing you'd get at a dermatologist. And you go in small circular motions, avoiding the eye area, which she did beautifully. Your skin may be a little bit red, but it's a good red. It means that you exfoliated and that your skin really loves it. You can do this 2 to 3 times a week. So I always tell my clients to go ahead and do it like pick Mondays and Wednesdays, or Wednesdays and Sundays, something along those lines. So it's really easy to remember. And then when you're done, you're going to wash off all those crystals, but those crystals are getting in there and they're picking up all of that dead skin, so that it's really easy to remove. Yes. Okay. Perfect. And awesome. Okay. We're just following along. Thank you guys for commenting. We're so grateful for you. So the 2-step process to the microderm. Now here's a secret. Get this bottle, right, and leave it in your shower. Microderm in the shower is the best, the absolute best. It's got the steam. Your pores are open. It does a beautiful job. Your skin is going to feel just absolutely polished afterwards. So the second step to the microdermabrasion is our pore minimizer. So now that our pores are cleaned out from those crystals that we just rolled all over our skin, we're going to come in with our pore minimizer. And I'm going to do this with Bridget because why not? I love this product. And Mary Kay's great because they, sorry, the lighting's kind of weird. You can tell the quality of the product when you can literally hold it upside down. Like, are you kidding me? These are not like watered down products. These are high quality products. It's like the Dairy Queen ice cream cone where they have to like serve it upside down. Mary Kay's the same way. But the pore minimizer is going to get into your pores, and it's going to start healing them from the inside out to make them smaller. So Microderm cleaned them out. Pore Minimizer gets in there and then heals them from the inside out, which is why those products are always paired together. So we absolutely love, love, love our microdermabrasion set. If you guys have questions on pricing, how to get it, we're gonna go over all of that at the end for you. So just start making a little wish list of things that you're excited about, and then we'll talk about all of that at the end. So Bridgette's going to actually share with us 2 products that you don't have samples of, but you're going to want them. But these are summer must-have products. So Bridgette, let's share 2 of our secret summer weapons.
Okay, so the we're doing the replenishing C, correct?
Yep.
Okay. So the replenishing C is one that I do use every day. And I love it that it tells you on the side how much product that you have in there, so you know if you're getting low or not. But the one thing about it is one of the amazing things that you benefit from is it gives you a boost of vitamins for your skin, packed with pure vitamin C and E. It helps improve firmness, brightens your complexion, and protects against early signs of aging. My gosh. See, anybody can do Mary Kay. And it leaves the skin looking radiant and healthy. And so I have some of my customers that absolutely love this, and they see the benefits. I love it because I would hate to see my skin without it. And so I know that it helps me a lot. The vitamin C is most definitely something that everybody should put on their face on a daily basis, if not twice. And so what Kendall's doing is she's putting on, I want to do it, the hydrogel eye patches. And the one thing that I love about these is I keep mine in the refrigerator, and it comes with a little spoon so you can lift up the gel, the patch. Can I do it too?
No, you gotta keep going.
No, I want to do it.
No, because you gotta put on your moisturizer and everything.
I
all
can
the other
still
stuff.
do it that way. So there's multiple ways that you can put this on, but I feel like today I really need it. And it's so refreshing, and it helps with hydrating. Most definitely hydrating, and takes some of the puffiness away, and just gives your eyes, under your eyes, this really nice brightness. And that's another thing that I like about it. There's mornings that I wake up and it's just like, oh, I need my eye patches.
Bridgette the Rebel couldn't live without him. So we actually put him on 2 different ways. So I put mine on where it's like a yin yang, and it goes higher on my crow's feet area because it's going to tighten and firm that whole area. And then if you really want it to target dark circles, you put it on the other way. So it has the bigger area underneath your dark circles. This stuff is gold. It's part of Korean beauty. So anytime you get extra product, rub it on the back of your hands. Okay. You're going to thank me later. All right. So we're going to leave these on for a few minutes, and we're going to continue. So after you wash your face, you do your microderm, then we're going to step into the nighttime recovery. So nighttime recovery is hands down my favorite product. My husband calls it the stuff. This is a very simple serum. In here are these little beads, and these beads burst once you pump it. There's a little needle in here I love it. Laura says I use this serum C twice a day in the morning. And Lauren, that's why your skin is so like glowing. Vitamin C equals glowing skin. It just heals it, which means if it's glowing, it's not dry and yucky, right? So these little beads in here, these are going to be anti-aging. They're going to heal your skin. They are absolutely fabulous. My husband calls this his stuff because anytime he gets hurt, he says, babe, get this stuff. Like, this has absolutely replaced Neosporin for us. I put this on after I shave because it helps just heal anything and everything. There's no pain in this. It's good. You can even put it on your kiddos. It's an incredible, incredible product that's packed with vitamins and just an incredibly healing product. So why do we put this on at night? Is because what you're doing is your skin cells are turning over. And when you're sleeping and you have this on, your skin cells are turning over fresh vitamins. And so that's why it's anti-aging. It's going to help heal your skin, which is what we need during the summertime. And this is one of my favorite products. You are going to see another product in there that's for daytime. Pause on that. We're going to come back to that one. Okay. But let's go ahead and proceed. Bridget, what's next?
So the next is the our Time-Wise moisturizer. So it's for day or night. And I have the purple strip. Let me see if I can get that up there because I have comboed oily skin. And this delivers 12 hours of hydration while helping defend against free radicals. It smooths, softens, and keeps your skin glowing day or night, leaving it feeling refreshed and beautifully balanced. And the one thing I like about this is because I am part of the repair line age group. And because of my oily skin, I get to customize my skincare. So I do use this and use part of the repair line for other things. And so I just absolutely love this.
Awesome. Okay, so now we have our moisture. And now the next thing, Bridget's just going to hold it up while I talk about it. That's the Daytime Defender. So your samples, if you notice that we don't use very much of our product, it is completely concentrated. So a little bit goes a very long way. So use whatever you have left in your samples with your Daytime Defender tomorrow. So now that we've exfoliated our skin, and we've healed our skin and we're doing all the anti-aging, we need to protect our skin. And by doing that means we need to use SPF. So that's what your Daytime Defender does. A little tip, you can even mix your Daytime Defender with your moisturizer and put it on as one step if you want to do that as well. But it's an SPF 30. And so it's going to absolutely heal your skin. Now, if you have the moisture mask, okay, I'm going to challenge you to wear it to bed tonight. Mm-hmm. So put it on before you go to bed and sleep in it. And then in the morning, you're going to have a full skin transformation. It's going to have so much time to just penetrate in your skin, give you this incredible boost of hydration. And then you can just message me and thank me tomorrow because your skin's going to absolutely love it. So whatever you have, we are here to accommodate you. So Bridget, can you give us just a little roundup recap? Because we touched on a lot of products in a very short period of time. But okay. Can you give us a little recap of what we've done so far? And then we're going to tell you about the grand prize and all the fun things to come.
Okay, so the first product we did was the 4-in-1 cleanser, and all these are Time-Wise Miracle Set, which is our anti-aging. And then I did the Refine and the Pore Minimizer on the Microderm Abrasion Set. And then we did the Replenishing C&E Serum. And I snuck on some eyes. And for the Hydro Gel eye patches, which are amazing. And then we put on the nighttime. I totally forgot the nighttime
recovery
one with the beads in it. And so just remember that those little beads that are floating around in the bottle, because you can't see it in your sample, do get a fresh burst of vitamins every time that you pump that. And then the one that we did not use, oh, wait, I'm sorry. And then we did the moisturizer, day and night moisturizer. And then the one that you use tomorrow when you get ready for the day, you add the daytime defend, which has the SPF in it. And one thing that I do with this, and I'm just going to add this, is that I will put this on my hand, the moisturizer, and I'll squirt a couple of squirts on there and rub my hands together, and I get a full dose of protection. So I absolutely love that.
Awesome. So here is a visual for you of kind of what you did today, the whole Time Wise Miracle set, plus the microdermabrasion set. There is an option for the facial peel instead of the microderm. The microderm is a physical exfoliant, where the peel is a chemical exfoliant. So your consultant can help you match the exfoliant that's perfect for your skin. The Replenishing Serum Plus C, which is going to give you that extra boost of vitamin C and E to help heal your skin for the summertime. And then the eye patches that are going to give you that extra boost of hydration, plus tighten and firm and hydrate the whole under eye area. So if you want to get it all, you will save over $30 with the Get It All deal. And then all of these can be in your bathroom, and you can have a full summer skin reset that you can do on a regular basis. So there's a couple of things we want to share with really quick before we let you guys go. And that is in regards to our Mary Kay opportunity. I don't know about you, but when I first started with Mary Kay, I couldn't afford, like, they would have been like, oh, this is an incredible deal. And I'd be like, I can't afford it. So I was really grateful that I started my Mary Kay business, because it allowed me to shop at the wholesale cost, which is actually 50%. So let me go over just a couple of reasons why people start a Mary Kay business. And we don't know if it's for somebody in your life, but what I do know is 6% of the population right now, they cannot afford $1,000 bill, and like an unexpected life happens. And this is great just to have in your back pocket in case life happens. But some of the perks that you get for being a beauty consultant is you get to have a flexible schedule, meaning your business is built around your life and your values. You're the boss. You work when you say that you can work. And it really does fit around your lifestyle. I have a 5-month-old at home. So my schedule right now is around her breastfeeding schedule, which is super fun. You get to have unlimited earning potential, meaning there's no limits on what you want to do with this business. You can earn a little, you can earn a lot. There's bonuses, there's prizes, and there's really no cap of like what you want to do and how quickly you want to do it, which is great. You're part of an empowering community like my mom and I. It's so much fun to do this with a family member. I love being able to do this with my friends and my mom, and we just have so much fun together. And there's plenty of customers to go around for us all to be successful, which is absolutely great. There's recognition and rewards. We get prizes and fun things literally every single month. And so it's really fun to basically go out and help and serve people. And then you get prizes and recognition and cash bonuses and all those things. As basically the more people you help serve, the more rewards and recognition you get, which is awesome. Plus the personal growth and confidence. With Mary Kay, you get what's called MK Confident, which is a online program through at your own pace. It's like going to a business school. And with that, you are able to be taught everything you need to know to be successful in your business. Plus, you are given a business coach. So, for example, people on my team are coached by me. We meet once a week for 20 to 30 minutes, and we keep you going on a growth plan with your goals. So I love that you're in business by yourself, but not like your business for yourself, but not by yourself. That's the way it goes. So if you guys have any questions or want more information on that, let us know. It is only $35 to give it a try. And the one thing I always say is one thing we have control over is the effort that we put into things. We don't necessarily have control over the results, but we do have control over the effort. So if you are somebody like, you know what, like I want to try, like I need more, that means you're going to be willing to put in the effort to do it. And you're the type of person that we want to work with. So if that's anything that I said is fascinating to you, just let us know. And we'll be happy to accommodate you as getting you some more information. Okay, before I pass it off to Bridget, Bridgette to go ahead and tell us our final goodbye and farewell and how grateful we are. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and post them now so that we can get them answered for you. I'm going to show you the image of the grand prize drawing. You guys, how cool is this? So just by joining our virtual event, which as a consultant, you get to invite your friends and family to as well, and help grow your own Mary Kay business. But just by joining us today, you're going to get entered into this grand prize. So what you need to do is comment the word reset. Okay, reset, R-E-S-E-T, reset, and then the name of your beauty consultant. And then she'll go ahead and get you entered into the drawing so that you guys can have a chance to win this epic drawing. They do a drawing at least once a quarter, sometimes faster, but it's so much fun. And I love that they do this for our customers. It really makes just showing up and pampering yourself so much fun. So I think we did it. I'm looking to see the moisturizing mask is wonderful, Laura says. She says use it at night when I go to bed. And yes, she says in the morning my face and looks and feels so soft. All right, friends. Well, I don't see any questions on there, but if you do have questions, go ahead and comment them and we'll go ahead and get them answered for you. Thank you for allowing us to pamper your skin. I'm glowing. Bridgette, you glowing. We love that our Mary Kay helps us glow and our wallets grow. So it's okay.
Yay.
All right, Bridgette, I'll go ahead and let you say our final farewells.
I want to thank you all for joining us and have a wonderful evening and keep glowing because the smile on your face makes other people smile as well. Good night.
All right, I think it ended. It just says wrapping up the stream, but it looks like it ended online.
Okay, great.
You're so funny.
I wouldn't mind doing one of these once a week.
Yeah, that was fun.
Getting, so much like into the groove. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Well, the reason why we were supposed to go back and forth is because when you are applying the products, you stop talking. That's why they had it go back and forth, back and forth.
It's good. I mean, it gives us both an opportunity to
Let me make sure it's
be
still not
part
live.
of it.
It's still I think it still was recording.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
It said it was wrapping up the stream. My bad. Hopefully it's ending now.